Hello everybody and welcome to another pomade review. The pomade that we're going to be looking at today is Cool Grease Blue. Now I have noticed that this pomade styles and applies and has a lot of the same properties that are very similar to Cool Grease Red. So you're going to notice a lot of things that I talk about with this pomade that it's very similar to Cool Grease Red. So you can check out that review and you'll see that this product is quite similar. So this is marketed as another one of their medium holding water-based pomades. And on their website I actually did look up that both of them are supposed to be semi-shine, but considering that they're gel type water base, it's very impressive the kind of shine that they retain. So let's get into it. As you can see, this one is blue rather than the other one that was red, and the scent is extremely similar to Cool Grease Red. This one is a tad different, and I looked up and they said it was supposed to be apple, but not really getting that. But the same vein of fruity, candy-like, artificial fruit. So that's what it smells like to me. So scoops out. Really easy. I actually think this one isn't as strong as the Cool Grease Red. This one is, I feel like it's not as sticky going in your hands, but performance-wise, performs about the same. But definitely scoopings out is a tad easier with Cool Grease Blue. But then again, it's still performs much the same. Goes in the hair very easy, no tug and pull, nothing like that, so very nice. And then also, like I said with Cool Grease Red, you don't have to use a whole ton, which I always like in a pomade because it's more bang for your buck, you know. And like most of the other Cool Greases, it is 3 ounces, so that's good. So as you can see, retaining a lot of that shine, and that shine, most water bases, it just shows up right now and it'll go away, but it retains it pretty well. Alright, so I'm going to get to slicking it back. Go ahead. Slicks back quite nice. Actually has a great firm stickiness to it. And I feel like with the slicking and the slickness of this product, although it is quite similar to Cool Grease Red, yeah, I do feel like this one does perform just a tad more to what I was expecting from a regular water base. It still is completely unique and has a bunch of properties that are unique in and of itself, but it performs just a tad bit more like what I was expecting with a regular water base. Still completely different in that it does not dry up like a crunchiness like most other water bases. It still remains has a lot of airiness to it. And I do have to say, this one compared to the Cool Grease Red is, like I said before, it does feel a little bit lighter. So it's not as... see, it's given me a better shape. So I do have to say, as far as shaping wise, I do prefer the Cool Grease Blue. Just because it does have that more light, it has some more lightness to it and gives me really nice shape and has some airiness to it and some bounce. So I like it. I really do like it a lot. So I'm about done. Slicks the sides real nice. And I do have to say also that much like Cool Grease Red, when this settles in for about, I'd say, maybe an hour, once you restyle it again, it restyles amazing. Restyles really well. It's one of those pomades where I actually prefer how it looks after I have restyled rather than the initial. And because this doesn't dry up like crazy or get crunchy, you can dry comb, you don't need to wet comb. So very nice. So yet another great pomade from the Cool Grease line. Very versatile, very all around really good product, and I think it's very, very nice. So pick up some Cool Grease Blue.